Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel Wang YIBO ENGSUB. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news.
How did Wang Yibo become the captain of the two-time hip-hop champion? The answer is in the first 6 issues. Come, the joy of summer is here again. The 5th season of This Is Street Dance is here. Last week, Youku announced plans for Wang Yibo to be the head coach of this year's hip-hop. It may be that the program team couldn't support him, so they adopted the plan of join if you can't beat him and moved him directly into their own camp. From the chief screenwriter, the chief director to the current head coach, Wang Yibo's position has fundamentally changed, from one faction to another. After all, under the extremely difficult competition system, it is really curious that he can win the glory of the championship team twice in a row. In fact, in the 4th season, the This Is Street Dance program team made some changes to Wang Yibo's rules. In the 4th season of The Little Black House, instead of letting the captain enter the house and talk to the players one-on-one, it is better for the captain to put a gift directly at the door and wait for the player to choose. The captain is only allowed to enter the room and communicate with the team members if the two captains are in conflict. Probably the program team thought that Wang Yibo would not be able to show his language talent in this way. Unexpectedly, this time he took the championship more easily. In the finals, the contenders for the championship and runner-up came from Wang Yibo's team. It means that the 4th season championship team is locked in advance and still belongs to Yibowangbang. There are many speculations as to how Wang Yibo won 2 consecutive This Is Street Dance championship teams. The program team once thought that the key to his victory was the little black room link, but the real reason may be earlier. Audiences who have watched all 4 seasons of This Is Street Dance may know it. Although Wang Yibo's selection in the little black house went well, he did not make any strange moves. In the 3rd season, after Wang Yibo handed out this round of towels, he would talk to other players and leave a shoelace for the other party as a token, and promise that the other party will come back to him when he has a towel. In fact, this trick has been used by other captains as early as the 1st and 2nd seasons. In the first 2 seasons of This Is Street Dance, one of the captains liked to use a banana as a order token for the team members. But the success rate is not as high as Wang Yibo. But even the shoelaces are more culturally related to hip-hop than bananas, but they won't let him take it all. Wang Yibo can be so smooth in the little black room, his decisive balance should be tilted earlier. As we all know, in the hearts of hip-hop dancers, the first thing is love. In order to let more people know about hip-hop and see it, many dancers have paid unimaginable amounts of money. In previous seasons, there was a very beautiful dancer named Li Weier, a Taiwanese girl. During a dance rehearsal, she fell to the ground after making a mistake while collaborating with a partner in an aerial movement. Half of his face was blue, and his eyes were bloodshot. Still, Lowell never complained. After going to the hospital, he came back to continue exercising, and of course the difficulty of the movements did not change. What kind of love can make a beautiful girl ignore her appearance? When she finally took the stage, she could only cover it up with clown makeup. Another dancer felt that his level and dancing style could not reach the level of a champion, so he retired early after finishing the dance. Then come back as a non-player to help advanced players jump. Overall, he wanted to sacrifice himself and me to get his team one step closer to winning. Every hip-hop dancer wants to get more stages and a good team environment for their love. This is what they want. The first few games of This Is Hip-Hop were the captain's assessment period for the players. Some captains are assessed individually, and there are several captains who are assessed together. During this period, it seems that the captains are absolutely in control, but in the hearts of every remaining player, they are also silently giving the captains a score. It is like a job search. It seems that the company is interviewing employees, but in fact, employees are also considering whether to come to work in this company. During the assessment period, the captain's attitude towards hip-hop and dancers all affect the players' impression of themselves, and also determine their choice of the team. Wang Yibo met a dancer who was dancing other people's dances during the first test, and his attitude was to immediately stop and eliminate him. The same thing happened in the first 2 seasons, when one of the captains reminded him that someone was dancing someone else's dance. Still no response, causing an uproar at the time. Wang Yibo's love and respect for hip-hop has left an impression on the contestants. In the end, in the little black room, what the players were waiting for was Wang Yibo's attitude towards them, and he came firmly. That's enough. When communicating with dancers, Wang Yibo rarely starts with "I like your dance." Most of the time, he would tell the dancers what kind of team style I want to be, which other players I have, I know what you want, I think we are suitable, I hope you come to my team. He even told Yang Yutang, you are my only girl, your style is my team's style, you are too important. After such a firm expression, the dancers who had recognized him naturally followed. As the captain of a team leader, he can be fair and rigorous, and maximize the space for the players to play. What a tempting option, and how firm he is in choosing you. Isn't that just a matter of course? After forming the team, Wang Yibo lived up to expectations and became a reliable captain. In the third season of the water stage, Wang Yibo's team is the only team with 0 injuries. The reason is that after inspecting the stage, he customized suitable anti-skid equipment for the players overnight. Although the program team was negligent, he protected his players. The program team changed the rules in the 4th season in response to Wang Yibo's needs and advantages, but he had already started preparing. There are several players in the 4th season. It was Wang Yibo who agreed in the 3rd season that he would be part of his team in the 4th season. So even if the little black house stopped the captain from talking, the team members were waiting for him. There is also the problem of the gods dancing unevenly. Wang Yibo also thought of a solution in advance. He was born in a boy band himself, and is good at dancing with others. So I and the team members of each dance type lined up for a small dance. Wang Yibo has figured out all the regrets in the 3rd season, and the 4th season is a battle of harvest. In the end, the cause of Wang Yibo's 2 victories should be diligence and rigor, love and sincerity. His attitude attracted many great gods to him, and finally won the victory perfectly.
Just